President Trump's deadline for Congress. He wants his, quote, big, beautiful spending bill by July 4th. And today will be an important day at the Supreme Court as well, with a ruling that has major implications for President Trump's agenda nationwide.
But we start in Iran, where some officials there admit the U.S. military strikes caused serious damage to nuclear sites. Imtiaz Tyab is inside Iran, where he's been talking to Iranians about their reaction to the attacks by the U.S. and Israel. It should be noted, Imtiaz's movements and reporting are being followed closely by the Iranian government. Imtiaz, good morning. What are people telling you?
Good morning. Well, here in Iran, the deadly 12-day war with Israel has triggered a rare surge in national unity amongst Iranians who are so often deeply divided over how their nation is run, as the country's supreme leader downplayed any damage caused to its nuclear facilities.
In a taped address, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei lashed out at Israel and the U.S., saying Iran had, quote, delivered a slap to America's face. We met Iranian government spokeswoman Fatima Mohajerani here in Tehran. She told us her country would continue to pursue its nuclear program.
We had no intention to move towards a nuclear bomb. It's Israel that has 90 nuclear warheads, but we did not want to go that way. Nonetheless, we will obtain the scientific knowledge to do what we want with our program.
Since we arrived in Iran, what struck us is how Iranians from across the political spectrum, and who often agree on very little, were united against what they saw as unprovoked attacks by Israel and the U.S. that killed over 600 Iranians.
Even those who had open grievances came together to support the Iranian state.
The official line from Iran's leadership is its nuclear program is far from obliterated.
These facilities have been seriously damaged. Any further reports should come from technical experts in the field.
So there is a possibility that these sites have been completely destroyed.
I want to stress that these facilities have been seriously damaged. However, we must wait for the report.
Now, in all of our trips here to Iran, it's clear this is a nation that deeply reveres its nearly 3,000 years of history and culture. And it's been explained to us that the Iranian leadership's concept of time may somewhat differ from how we might understand it, meaning that if Iran's nuclear program has indeed been set back by months or even years, for them, they seem to believe time is ultimately on their side. For CBS Mornings, I'm Imtiaz Tyab in Tehran.